This is now, by far, the best open source AI image model you can use. I mean, it's not even close. It's called Quinn Image by Alibaba, and it's incredibly powerful. You can generate a ton of text in images, and it's also extremely good at prompt understanding. In this video, I'm going to cover all the amazing things it can and can't do. We'll compare it with the leading image models out there, and I'll show you where you can use it. Of course, I'm also going to go over step by step how to install this on your computer so you can run it for free and unlimited times offline. And yes, I'll also show you how to run this with low RAM. Let's get started. Just a few days ago, I featured an image model called Flux Create Dev, which was incredibly realistic and one of the best free models. Well, scratch that, because this new one, Quinn Image, is even better. It's way better. We're getting newer, better models in a matter of days now instead of weeks or months. Now, here are some of the official demos. Notice how good this is at understanding your prompt and generating text. For example, if you prompt it to create a bookstore window display with a sign that says new arrivals this week, it gets it right. Below that, a shelf tag with best-selling novels here, and it nails that too. It also handles more complex prompts, like a slide with a title and specific text. For instance, a slide with habits for emotional well-being at the center, and sections like practice mindfulness with a lotus flower icon. The model outputs the exact text and icons you specified. There hasn't been another open source AI image model that even comes close to this. It's also insanely good at anime, as you'll see in a moment, and can handle various art styles from oil painting to watercolor to 3D Pixar and realistic photos. It can also do regular photorealistic stuff that looks extremely realistic. In addition to generating images, you can also use Quinn Image to edit existing images. Let's say you have a picture of a Pikachu. You can turn it into a Ghibli-style image, add a hat and sunglasses, and even put a specific text like Quinn on the hat. You can also take an image and remove certain objects like cars, or convert the entire scene into an anime style. The model is also great at preserving the style and typography of text within an image. For example, if you have an image with the word hope in a specific font, you can change the text to Quinn, and it will maintain the original style. It's also great at outpainting, where it can zoom out from an original photo to create a wider scene. You can even change the perspective or pose of a person in an image while preserving their likeness. It's also skilled at preserving the original art style of an image, even when changing the characters or elements within it. So let's actually test this out ourselves and compare it with the leading models. I'm comparing Quinn Image with one of the best open source image models released recently, Flux Create Dev, and also with GPT-4o, which is widely considered the best image generator out there. For the first prompt, we'll try something extremely detailed with a ton of text, like a bakery window with a wooden sign, a chalkboard menu, and specific pastries. Quinn Image nailed it, with perfect text and all the specified elements. Both Flux Create Dev and GPT-4o tried hard, but they had issues with text accuracy and overall style. Next, we'll test a complex urban street scene prompt, and again, Quinn Image gets all the details right, from the vintage neon sign to the restaurant lanterns. For a tropical beach scene, Quinn Image also generated all the elements we specified, from the woman's outfit to the monkey stealing a coconut. Quinn Image is also really good at creating things like PowerPoint slides and UI designs. For a PowerPoint slide prompt, it created a beautiful slide with all the text and icons in the correct order. In a UI design test for a fitness app, it generated a beautiful, clean design with the correct text and icons. It seems that for these complex prompts, Quinn Image is winning every round so far. But what about more specialized requests? When asked to create a YouTube results page, GPT-4o was actually the winner, as it got all the text correct, whereas Quinn Image had a few misspellings. For a Pokemon card of Baby Yoda, GPT-4o also performed better, with all the text and icons being correct. When it comes to generating normal photos, all three models, Quinn Image, Flux Create Dev, and GPT-4o, do pretty well. It's really a matter of preference. Flux Create Dev is known for producing the most normal-looking, realistic photos. However, when tested on anatomy, Quinn Image really shines. For a prompt asking for a woman showing her palms and soles of her feet, Quinn Image handled it beautifully, with hands and feet that look anatomically correct. The other models had some flaws, like missing toes or a cartoony, fake look. Quinn Image is also impressive with anime and existing characters. When prompted to generate Naruto, Nezuko, Goku, and Doraemon eating at a McDonald's, It was able to create an impressive anime-style image with all the correct characters and logos. A high-action anime fight scene with motion blur was also executed perfectly by Quinn Image. For 3D Pixar-style art, Quinn Image is the clear winner as it captures the style perfectly. The other models either had flaws in the faces or couldn't replicate the 3D animation style effectively. In summary, Quinn Image is the clear winner in most of these tests. It's an open-source model that in many cases is as good as, or even better than, the best proprietary model, GPT-4o. If you don't have a GPU and want to use this online, there is a free Hugging Face base where you can try it out. You can also use Quinn Chat, a free platform by Alibaba, to generate images. However, the best part is that it's open source, so you can download and run it on your computer for free. The best way to do this, especially if you have low RAM, is by using Comfy UI. I'll have a link to a full installation tutorial for Comfy UI. The official models require 24 GB of VRAM, but there are also more compressed versions that can run on as low as 8 GB. You can find these on a different page that I'll link to. The process involves downloading the models and then a specific workflow file for Comfy UI. Once you have the files, you just drag and drop the workflow file into your Comfy UI interface. Select the models you downloaded and you're ready to start generating images. The settings like steps and CFG let you fine-tune the output. Now, a note on image editing. While they showcase this feature in their demos, they have currently only open-sourced the text-to-image model. The editing model is on their roadmap for a future release. I will definitely do a full review and installation tutorial once it's available. So, that wraps up my review of Quinn Image. It's by far the best open-source image model you can use right now, and it's even competitive with the best proprietary models. The team at Alibaba is absolutely cooking. And it's amazing that they've open-sourced this for everyone to use locally. Let me know what you think of this in the comments below.